And welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Long Dark. Right now it is, what is it? Afternoon? I think I'll pick this up. Weather doesn't seem to be too nice. Let's first have a drink. Do I have charcoal again by now? Yeah, a little bit. But considering the current weather conditions, I'd rather stay in the cave and sleep for another hour or so. I guess that's the best. Who knows, maybe any moment now the weather will be better. Doesn't sound like as if it's improved. And I don't have any reading material with me as far as I know. Is it better? Doesn't sound like it, but sometimes... No. Damn it. Did it sound like as if it improved slightly? I mean, it's now also getting night, so that's a... probably... No. Ugh. The weather gets probably better as soon as it's cold enough that I can't get outside. Yeah, now it's better. And it's night. But maybe it's not that cold that I can run around a little bit. Let's see. I am now somewhere. Can I? Yeah, at least something. I am now here. So.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Well, I know that there's shelter next to the waterfall, but I'm fully rested, so the only thing I could do in there would be, I don't know, if I have a sewing kit and stuff, mend my clothes. Otherwise I'd be just sitting around, which doesn't sound that productive. So I am now here. I came up this path and then ran around on this here. Is there anything of interest over here? Maybe there's also a cave up there. Who knows? Can't hurt to have a look. I just have to watch the temperature a little bit. If it suddenly drops a lot, I might return to the cave. Anything over here? Or maybe behind this rock. There's really I mean, on the one hand, here in the valley, there isn't much except mountains, snow, and well, wilderness. But there's still enough to explore regarding landscape and caves and whatever. So I guess now I'm somewhere here. Well, maybe I can find another cave, then I don't have to return. I have to be a little bit careful because it's difficult to differentiate the snow from the background, and I don't want to fall down here. Well, I pity the visibility is so limited. Okay, now I'm here. Oh, that improved it. Let's see. So, well, that zooms in a little bit, I guess. So, I can get down here into this valley over there somewhere. On the other side here, there seems to be nothing. Down there, I don't see there anything of it. It seems like as if it ends here. The world here at the end of this river where the dam is. But of course there might always be a cave or something. And there might be something right beneath me at the cliff face, but I don't see here anything else. I think that's the last thing I'll do in this region, climb down here into this river valley and have a look there. Let's have a look over here. Maybe I should have let the fire burn over there so that I have more charcoal later on. Is there anything of interest over here? It's getting colder slowly. This path seems to be blocked. Is this a backpack or what's this? A hidden cache?
That'll come in handy.
I haven't found something like that before. Not much to see here. I guess I'll go back in a... Is there something here? Maybe another tiny cave or something? Or over there? Looks like there could be a cave there behind those bushes. Well, while this region definitely lacks any sort of infrastructure, it didn't lack caves, so that's nice. Oh, another one of those.
This'll come in handy.
Fishing tackle. So far I haven't found here any place to fish. Well, I guess I'll make here a fire. Yeah, I have enough fire material to waste that. And what do we have here? Some coals. So let's put in a couple of these sticks. And maybe some coals. So that should work. Oh, I still have actually a piece of meat to cook. I better do that as well.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, damn it, I wasn't done cooking that. Well, I think I lie down here for a couple of hours until I'm fully rested. And then I look around again. So now it's around midnight. Where's the cave exit? Seems like 2.5 hours.
Here.
I guess I can put some of that in there. Well, what's the situation with the books I have? Doesn't make sense to read in any of these. No, 25 hours to read in that. And that's all I have, I guess. Oh, but I could just spend some time cleaning the rifle. Okay, let's have another look around. Oh, actually I could surely destroy some of these and make a new fire to get even more charcoal. Well, if I light a couple more fires, then this cave will turn into a sauna of sorts. 20. Four hours there, about 4 hours over there. That should work. Okay. Let's see if that leads anywhere. So basically I'm now exploring here this side. Here's the valley. So the only thing I've actually left to explore would see whether this rope really leads like here or whether it leads to a different region, and whether I saw a rope over there or not. And then the lowest valley where I can climb down. So basically those 3 points are on my list. Oh, that's the monolith lake, I guess. that I'm looking at? Is it? Or is the monolith leg behind here? Screw it. I'll spend the rest of the night alternatingly reading and sleeping. So if I now explore too much, I won't go back to the cave the next day. The only thing that I could try out right now is whether I can climb here this snow thing. But no, it seems too steep. Yeah. So there. Woke up fully rested. I don't think I... Oh, do I have... oh yes, I could fix some of my clothes, I guess. Do I have cloth? Well, a little bit. Yeah, I don't have rabbit hide or something. Oh, I guess I could. So I could move here the decent wood. I could take this off, put on... Oh no, I can't. I thought I could maybe wear this here also as the inner layer, but that doesn't work. Oh well. Yeah, let's fix some stuff. For most of these I need hides. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything worth fixing right now. Well, then let's read... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to drop that. Ah! So... I'm not sure if I'll finish reading that book. How much longer do the fires? This one has run out. How much longer does this take? Half an hour. Yeah, why not? Well, 8 pieces of charcoal, that's something.
Too much stuff to carry.
Take this, but I think I will just make a fire just to have something hot to drink, so I won't freeze in that chilly morning air.
Turned out pretty well.
So what do I have? Tomato soup might be a good idea.
Looks like I made it through another night. Wonder if I can drop any of this. Is there anything heavy worth dropping? I think I need that many of these, and that should be fine enough now. Okay, so
That's pretty. Let's go over here and add that to the map, just so that I know what I'm looking at. Okay. So that is Monolith Lake down there, and over there is the waterfall with the cave, I guess. So I guess that's not the correct path. Well, so let's head down to the lake, explore the lake region a bit, see if the rope that I originally wanted to climb leads there. Should I warm here up for a moment? It is getting really cold. Yeah, I have so many of those. They're anti-pain meds, and I don't need that right now, but I think I dropped this. So far I have no use for that. And maybe this, and one of these. Okay. Just want to have a look here from this peak. So I assume this is the highest point of the map. Can I see this signal fire from here? I thought it was like over there somewhere. Might be that. Huh. Anything over here? But I think I've already checked that the day before. I mean, officially this game is now released, so I wonder, oh, do I have enough food actually with me? Yeah, that's enough for a while. I don't see a reason to shoot any of those rabbits yet. So officially the game is released, so I wonder how many more regions will be released here to expand the game world until the developer says, okay, we're done, the world is large enough. I mean, as you can see here with this Let's Play, I have now close to 70 episodes, with an average of more than 1 hour each. So there is, just for the survival mode, a lot of content there already. Let's see where this path here leads. So maybe another ice cave at the end of it. Another hiker or climber who got lost.
Stuff will come in handy.
It would be also interesting if the game would have some sort of motivation or mood, like the first couple of times you encounter corpses, you feel quite bad afterwards, but over time you get sort of numb in the game, and if you bury them you feel better. But so here I am now. So if you bury them you feel better, but that just takes a lot of time and energy. What's here? Oh, that deer. Well, let's first have a look over this. So I was just standing there on top, I guess. Nothing there. Where am I now? Here. Oops. How many? 10. Oh, so if this is a VISTA, does that mean I can reveal here a ton of stuff? Not really a ton, but... Oh, I can climb down there, so that's another way to climb down to the bottom. Yeah, that's not much. But 3 minutes, who can say no? And another cave. Thousands of caves. But nothing too fancy here. Why did somebody leave here such valuable stuff behind? Clothes and firewood and flares and lantern oil, but no corpse. Maybe it was the guy outside. He was here and then for some reason left the cave and died or something. Can I squeeze through here? So now I'm from here. Is this how I originally accessed here this region? Where was this signifier again? Here somewhere? Huh. anything else here that's fancy and worth checking out. So I think that's how I got here, like from this river into this part of the map. So I consider this here explored. So let's balance back over that log and see whether this leads to the other rope down.
Can't feel my feet.
That's not all that cold. Yeah, if I'd have shot a couple more deers and would be curing the deer hide in a cave right now, then I could repair the boots and pants more easily. Well, nothing of interest here, except for the pretty scenery. I guess I better make a fire anytime soon. Yeah, I think I just make here a fire to warm up. And I can cook the tiny bit of deer meat at the same time. Well, that warmed me up. Nice. So let's see where this here is leading. There are really a lot of tiny ravines and stuff to cross here. Oh, the weather is getting worse. Can I get on top of this? Yeah, like this. Is there something up there? Probably not. That looks too steep. So, I guess this is where the rope leads down, unless I've lost all my... Oh, where does this here lead? Is there something interesting over here? Yeah, before I go down here, I'll first check this area out here to the left. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. So now I am here. Yeah. I guess this here leads somehow down there, so I'll take that and then I'll go through the ice cave to see whether I was really wrong about that rope on the other side or whether there is one. And then there's only one thing left to do, which is climbing down into the very bottom of this valley. Pity I couldn't unwheel here all of that. Where am I now? I'm now about here, because I ran at times out of charcoal. Oh, it would also be nice if you'd have a map drawing skill or something in this game. So at the beginning of the game you would be you'd unwheel smaller areas, but later better ones. I mean, I don't know if it makes sense thematically. Huh, 4 minutes. If I remember how long it took when I started with the game. Any other mysterious caves or something here? Oh, there's one. That looks like a deeper cave, actually. Well, so right now I am here. Well, let's find out where that leads. I wonder where the exit is, if it has an exit, like if it's not the last. Another wolf. But the last cave was actually quite confusing. Well, I better keep the light on. It's not as pretty, but I want to actually see where the exits are. I think I'll first go... nothing here. So that's what a red illuminated ice cave looks like. Pretty. I mean, the game is in general quite pretty. I think I just stay right for a change. The last ice cave had brought me over half the map, so I'm curious where the exit of this one is. Maybe down on the very bottom? Or towards, or on that part where I entered the map. Or it has no exit. Oh, this is bright. I don't know if it's a good idea to abandon my plan of always keeping left. That's also pretty. Holy shit. This is one huge cave. Maybe it has several exits. Like maybe there's one huge ice cave with 3 exits or so. I will notice that now. Where am I? I am ice cave. Oh, wait, here's an ice cave, here's an ice cave, and I think down here is also an ice cave. Who's barking at me? Damn it. Well, that's one hidden cave. Damn it. I didn't mean to shoot that early, actually. I guess that's what you call trigger happy. So I'm now here. So if I keep going in that direction, I'd get to the other ice cave, which would lead up the other mountain side, that one over there, and then I could check whether there was a rope or not. That sounds like a plan. What time is it? Afternoon, mid-afternoon. So if I haven't lost my orientation, then the other ice cave entrance should be somewhere around here. Oh yes, it's over there, I think. Slowly I'm getting to know this area. Only sad thing is that you can't explore the entire game twice. Though again, I'm old, so I don't have the best memory. I just have to wait a year or two and then I can explore everything again. So now I'm just wandering around here until I find a rope. That should help. Maybe actually a lamp is not a bad idea. Oh. Also, sprain risk. I can fix that. At some point I would expect to reach... Ah! Is the right path. I hope I can climb here up even though I don't have that much energy. Oh, there we are. I hope that this cave has only 2 exits / entrances and not more of them, so that I'm actually where I hope to be, which is on the here on the southeast side. Considering how late it is, I might actually stay in this cave for the night. Yeah, I think I'm right. Okay, so I thought that I had seen here a rope somewhere. And that's where I came from originally, when I climbed up this side of the mountains. Because I didn't know yet of that cave. So I thought that I had seen here a rope. But I don't see anything right now. Maybe from up there? I have enough of these. There we go. Well, revealing this here didn't reveal a rope, but then again, those only seem to show up on the map when I'm standing right next to them. Yeah, maybe I was mistaken and there wasn't another rope here. I thought there was one here on this side somewhere. Any rope over there? It doesn't look like it. Oh, nothing like standing high up on a snow-covered log when the wind picks up. Well, I guess I was mistaken. Maybe... Oh, but over here I don't think I've found this guy yet. A briefcase? Oh. Look at this spot. Had to climb like hell to get all the way up, but it was worth it. Even saw a rainbow. Yeah. So this is the VISTA location, but I can't really make out where it is. Oh! Now I know where it is. Yeah, I guess I've been there. So you have had at least a nice view while you were... before you froze to death here. Unless you're not the person who wrote that, but... who knows? Can I get down here? No. Time for some more balancing acts. Who knows? Maybe somebody else took that photo and he killed that person because he thought that cannibalism was the only way to survive. And he took that photo. Who knows? Let's have some more of this. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look like nice weather. Who knows? Maybe in a couple of weeks or months I'll find out that there is a rope somewhere here that I've seen when I first walked past it, but that I now missed. And it leads to a nice lodge with a big fireplace and a huge basement full of firewood and an attic full of ammo. No, the only question... So the only thing that seems to be left here to explore would be the lowest part. Now the question is what the best place is to get there. So I want to get Wait, where's the... I want to get down here, and I'm here. So... well... I guess one option is to... I mean, I thought I saw here also a way down. Or I check this, but I think this was quite on top of the mountain, right? I thought there was also here a way down. Huh. Well, first I'll travel here through this cave again, and then close to the exit, and there I'll stay overnight. And then the next day I look for a way down.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, it's probably because you were hiking and climbing the entire day. Ugh. Well, I guess I just stay here. Oh, I'm nearly out of water. What time is it? Yeah, I guess before I leave the cave, I'll make a fire, cook the meat, and cook some more water. What time is it? Like super early morning or something. Oh, there we go. Do I have my sleeping bag? I forgot that thing often enough in the past. So I think I came from here. Any moment. I wonder what I'll find at the bottom of the river valley. Maybe something. Maybe nothing. Maybe something nice. Maybe dozens of bears and moose. Considering that moose can show up nearly everywhere in the region I've read in the game, like in nearly every region, it's strange that I've seen them only in a single region and there 3 times, and I'm not sure if it was each time the same moose or not. let's make a fire. I have enough fire material.
Come on.
Okay, let's start with some water. And some meat. Let's throw in some of these sticks. So this yeah, that sounds good. Let's see what the weather is like. Oh, it's probably still too early. Yeah, that's a little bit early for my taste. Early and cold. When it's so cold that the ice cave is warmer, then you better wait another hour or so. I hope that there was a way down where I thought that there was one, because otherwise I'll have to climb up to the top of the mountain. I don't know if that's a good idea. I better cross here the river. Well, maybe I should just do it. Ah, screw it. I'll go here. Let's go here, back up, and to that rope that was up here. I hope the rope was actually at the peak. It was at the peak, wasn't it? Kind of strange location for a rope if I want to get to the bottom of this area. Nothing wakes you up like a bare-handed morning climb. So the peak is up there. I'm gonna have here another mapping. So I'm now here. Yeah, I guess there should be a rope behind this ledge, but I have to go to the top first. Sounds illogical. Is there something down here? No. Another beautiful day. Yeah, the question is, if you would want to further expand this game, what would you add? Like, you already have a farm valley, you have a secluded valley, you have a town, stretch of coastline, railway regions, lake, like an actually urban thing would be like a large city, would be too annoying, I guess, because you just have so much in matters of houses to look through and so on. So, oh, and with the Timberwolf mountain area you also have like exactly that, a mountainous area. So I'm not sure what other diverse area could be added. You also got here a swamp and the cannery and such. I mean, maybe like taiga area with fewer mountains and trees and more colder even. But then why would you voluntarily go there? So I think they already covered a lot, except if they'd add new mechanics, like for example a region with lots of islands, and there you can travel around with a boat or raft
Place to escape this cold.
that you can craft. Maybe something like that would be an option. Or a super dense forest. Or some fjords, like in Norway. I guess I just get here to the peak region where I had these two fires in that small cave, and I'll warm up there. Or maybe a area that is geologically active, like with geysers and such, and a volcano in the background or something. That could be interesting. Then you could boil your meat in a geyser or whatever.
Damn. Freezing.
Oh, you're not. Let's make a little fire, and then a moment later everything is fine again. Yeah, so, well, I guess those three regions would be what's on my mind if I'd add something. Let's just cook 1 liter, so that I won't spend here ages. Oops. Yep, yep. I guess I don't have any food left to cook, but I could drop one of those cans. Yep. Slowly I am running out of it. I mean, this should still last for a while, but yeah, so a region with geysers and volcanic activity, one region with and you could have there like some lava tube tunnels or something, one region with islands and rowboats, or rafts or something, and one like tiger region. I guess that's what I would add. Okay, let's hope I wasn't mistaken and that was the rope really here, or was it a bit to the right or something? It wasn't here. Huh. I hope I didn't entirely forget how to get to that mysterious rope. I think it was down here. Or was it? Oh, or maybe it was here next to the dead guy. Yeah, I guess I'm here and the rope is down here. So much time wasted. Well, it's not a huge detour, not like as if I have to cross the entire map, but still. Yeah, you can add there a new affliction then, like if you, how do you call that in English? When you hurt yourself with hot water, like seared, boiled? I don't know. Like if you fall into a hot spring or something. But that could look really nice, you know, you could have like there lots of smoke rising up and a bit like in the Kamchatka region or something, and maybe you could add an Amur tiger as a new predator. And I guess that roughly fulfill the same role of a bear. I'm curious where that rope leads to. Does it really lead to the bottom of the valley? I mean, that's considering that that this is already quite a drop from the lower level from here, which is quite a bit higher, and that seems to be quite a climb. So maybe it leads to a ledge where there's another stone and I need to acquire another rope to get that. I mean, I could then travel through the ice cave or something. Well, not even that far. I could travel here over the lake to the other side of this thing and take that rope. Huh. So, somewhere here was it, I think. Or here. Somewhere. Probably a bit to the... Oh, down there. I better go around here. Yeah, the only way I'd see a multiplayer mode for this game that some people suggested would be like as a two-player cooperative game with friends or something. Not with like... Yeah, I wonder where this leads to here. Only one way to find out. Oh no, wait, cancel. I don't want to take the rope, I want to use it. Nothing like climbing a rope where you don't know where it leads to. I wonder if I should make a break on the way down. I mean, I guess that should be enough. But maybe I can see something interesting from here. What do we have here? A piece of coal. I don't see anything special. More ropes. Like, I think playing with strangers would not make too much sense. Like with some angry 12-year-olds or something. But I don't know, with a good friend or something, that could be then more fun. Like one person suffering of internal parasites, one person being too cold. It's beginning to snow. Guess this is here like a resting place a bit. And it is getting colder. Let's pick up some of these. I wonder why it's that cold. I mean, it's not late or anything. Does this here lead somewhere?
Someone's gotta go.
No, I guess it's just like a... Oh, some food. Yeah, I think I'll make here a fire and warm up. So much complaining. I guess I could add here a couple of those sticks. Well, that wasn't enough time to warm me up. That was enough time. Yeah, let's see. Time for another climb. Let's reduce the weight a bit more. Faster. Oh, I'm already overburdened. Well, so that's the bottom of the valley. I'll first explore... Oh, should I shoot a rabbit? Yeah, I'm sure there's other wildlife down here. Is there? I don't know. Don't think I've shot a rabbit with a rifle before. Seems a bit like a waste, but I have enough ammo. Question is if I'm good enough for that. Where are you running to? Damn it! Well, turns out that rabbits are immune to bullets. Yeah, seems that they're immune to bullets, but not immune to snow being.
I think I can use this.
Oh, that's not what I had in mind here in matters of weather. That's not nice. There are so many caves here in this game. Don't let me down now. I guess that's what the mighty weather god thinks about me shooting rabbits. Yeah, that's the question, where to seek shelter. Maybe next to a large rock. I don't know if that helps on these conditions. Well, I'm not frozen yet, so let's look around a bit more. I have still faint hopes to find a cave or something. Is there a cave? No. A rope. I don't want to climb. Does this here work? Oh yeah, that's not quite as cold. It's still cold, but not ice cold. Yeah, I have still, for a number of hours, firewood left. A little bit, and let's take care of this here, like this and like this. Do I still have that dead rabbit with me, the remains? I guess not. Let's add here a little bit more. Oh, I still have a lot of coal left. Oh, it seems like it already cleared up. I think, well, I'm super tired here right now and running low on energy, so I'll probably not
I need to find a place to rest.
run around for too long. So I'm now here, next to that climb, but I have a little bit of energy left to look around some more. Maybe an actual cave here. Well, I think I'll go back to my temporary shelter and spend the night there. So I'm now here on this rock. And this climb here. Oh, I guess this here leads up. Where is this? Wait, there's the waterfall. Where's the rope? There. I guess that leads up to the area with the the ledge with a signal fire or something. Oh wait, no it doesn't. The ledge with the signal fire, it had a place for a rope, but there wasn't a rope there. Oh, but I think it just leads up to... Yeah, I remember I've been there on top already. So... no need for me to climb up there. Wait, where's my shelter? Was it in here? Yeah, I think that was it. I mean, there are still my tracks here. On higher difficulties in this game, this is the regular difficulty, so here when I would freeze to death I would wake up first, but on higher difficulties if I go to bed and sleep and it gets too cold, then I just die. And just say like here, sleep for a couple of hours. Oh, oh, I picked it up, I guess. Where was it? Here? Just says sleep for a couple of hours, and then the game says, yeah, you're dead. Try again. Fully rested. Well, that's not the weather that I'd like to be fully rested at.
Looks like I survived another night.
Yep.
I could eat anything right now.
So much complaining. Let's start here with a rabbit. Well, that didn't do too much. This here actually helps. I think that's the last actual food I have, and now it's nearly gone as well. So basically I'm now out of food. But this weather really doesn't look too nice. Can't it clear up? Oh, that's nice. It's still cold as hell. If that's not a contradiction. So let's just have a look around here and there. Seems also a bit windy, but I think I should be able to make a fire. behind the one or other rock if I need to. So if I follow this here, then I should get past that waterfall and then past that road. And with that I should have then explored this part and can move on to the lower river. I wonder how it leads back then to the coast at some point. I mean, this is like going into the opposite direction. Actually, I wouldn't mind shooting a deer now. Twin Sister Falls. Ah, here. Maybe I should pick up some of those. Better than no food. I mean, it's close to being no food, but it is food. If there is larger game down here, that's the question, right? I mean, in these smaller, well, it's not that small, but in some of these areas that are a bit enclosed, there you find less often any game. Anything over here? I'm now on this rock. So, oh, and is there a cave? Oh, I guess not. Or is there? Oh, there is a cave. It looks like an actually deep cave. I didn't expect that here. I mean, that would be a very convenient way if it would lead up somewhere. Oh, it's not a deep cave. Yeah, that would be too easy, I guess. Pity they didn't have any food with them here. So here should be that rope any moment. Yeah, I guess to the left of that log that leads you over the river. Should I shoot another rabbit? That's a question. Not now. Oh, there's the rope. I think I'd rather look around some more. I mean, I'm fully fed, so I won't starve anytime soon. And I still have one stalk to nibble on. I hear in the distance some crows, but they're quite far away. Actually, I could work on the map a little bit, I guess. Yeah, this didn't add too much. I guess the VISTA... oh. I guess mapping the VISTA area from top already revealed everything that's nearby. Oh, it is actually getting quite cold all of a sudden. I guess the wind picked up and I was standing here in the middle of a frozen river. Does this here lead somewhere? It looks a little bit like a bridge here.
I need to drop something.
Is there a cave over there?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, better make a fire soon, no matter what. Well, except maybe here on the middle of that log. Or fallen tree or something.
Too cold to think.
Well, let's hope that this is here considered to be wind protected enough. How much water do I have left? Enough. If not too much, actually. I think I just cooked that while I look around. Let's have this. Nibble up this. Yeah, half an hour. Time to see where this here leads. Oh, let me guess, another hiker's corpse. Oh, those birds have found the deer. Yeah, another hiker. How many hikers are here in this region? I thought this was supposed to be secluded. Oh, I better check the meat so that it doesn't burn.
That would come in handy.
So, anything interesting over here? No, it's just an overlook. Yeah, and that's where you died. I bet he was lost here in a blizzard or something and then followed his path and found himself on the overlook without a way down, and then he just collapsed. You should have maintained your stuff and be a little bit better prepared, like I am. Ah, perfect timing. So this is the Moose Overlook. I wonder how many players found that. I mean, I guess the crows are an indicator, but still the secluded river valley is quite secluded, I'd say. It's just a bold assumption. And so I guess of the regions that people visit, this is more rarely on the list. And then this overlook is also quite far away from the entrance. Why do the rocks look that different? Not having this reddish tone. Maybe because it's an avalanche and they haven't oxidized like the iron inside the rock. Maybe. This is an impressive cliff. So that came down here. Well, at least this region should have a name of sorts, like this part. Can I climb up here? Like around here, and now a little bit over here. No, can't I? Doesn't this work? Come on! Like a little bit here, and then... I mean, this is such a convenient tree. And it's right there on top of the ledge. That can't be a coincidence. Oh, what's up here? Is this just a bit of a cave, or can I get through? I guess that's from the guy who died on the Moose Overlook. Can I get up here? Oh, yeah. Well, didn't the game just display here a name or something of this part? Landslide. That's not very creative. Is there here any way through? Maybe here? No, I guess. Oh, so close. I want to get over the landslide. But I guess that's the end of it. And I think I've pretty much fully explored this region now. I mean, the only higher criterion would be to there's an achievement for finding every named region in the map and adding that to your map, but that would force me to revisit each and every region, and if I don't look up the regions in advance, I'd have to... Can I really not go there? I forget that you can't jump in this game. Come on, I can. Well, but it leads so conveniently up there. Well, I guess it's just a tease of sorts. At least so far in this game, when there was a part where I had to... Like, either a part was so far reachable or it wasn't. There weren't like parts where I had to do Like, the most difficult part was maybe at this railway and the ravine, where I had to balance a bit. Oh, I'm now up here anyway. But that doesn't help. Okay, I guess that's it, guys. How can I get up here? Like, maybe. So, the game has been so far quite clear, and so far either you can go somewhere or you can't. So, apart from this mountain, but even there I've explored here some stuff. I think I found here everything. And that's the end of this Let's Play, I guess. So, yeah, just as a summary, so I started here at the coastal highway, and from then on I went to the Pleasant Valley and spent there ages, and then I made here a couple months break, and then I went to Timberwolf Mountain, and then back here, and then I went to the Winding River and Mystery Lake, and spent there a long time, which was a really nice region, and then over the ravine back here, and then I found the way to the Crumbling Highway and Desolation Point, and then went back and noticed I had no rope, and went back to the Mystery Lake, and then back to the ravine and climbed down there to the Bleak Inlet, and there I met all those timber wolves and moose and such, and crafted new ammo and so on. And from there I went to the Forlorn Muskeg and explored that thing, and then from there to the mountain town, which was also fun to explore, and found there the connection to the Mystery Lake, which was interesting. Oh no, wait, from the Forlorn Muskeg I went first to the Broken Railroad, and then back to the Muskeg, and then to the mountain town, and then found the connection to the Mystery Lake, and then in the Hushed River Valley. So yeah, that was when the game still had the old mapping system. That was crappy. Well, that's why I didn't map there a lot, because it only had like always a super tiny radius, and now it depends on visibility and height, and you have the vistas. Oh yes, that was fun, where I nearly died here at the Timberwolf Mountain when I climbed down there. A pity I had here no charcoal. But this one is nearly perfectly discovered here. That's a good job at it. And this one pretty much as well. This one. And this one anyway, thanks to that VISTA that revealed half the map. And this one was also a nice region. Oh, and here there was a lot to explore. Yeah, so I guess that's the end of the Let's Play. I don't know what else to do here. I could try to get the one or other achievement, or what are they called, badges or something. But some of those like run for 100 kilometers or what they are, that's not too interesting. And while finding all the named regions could be interesting, it just means repeating all the content again. So yes, thank you for watching this Let's Play. This was fun. I'm not sure what to play next. I consider one complete run through of Lord of Aratus on a higher difficulty. That might also be quite quickly if I lose there early. And then I have some things in mind, like maybe In Other Waters could be a fun indie game, or Outer Wilds I think it's called, or Other Wilds. I'll see. I just sleep here for 1 more hour just so that the game saves at this moment. Save it. Actually, I could end this game by killing me, like this Let's Play, but I don't know. considering that there's nowhere back. You never know what happens. I'll just end it here. So thanks again for being with me for this Let's Play, and hope to see you in another. If you have any suggestions what to play next, yeah, just let me know. Have a great week, and see you soon, hopefully.